I say the future's so bright we'd all got to wear shades.
I feel like we're just getting started.
This is a unicorn.
We believe in our people, we believe in our culture. This thing can't fail.
G'day Australia and welcome to Lloyds Auctions. Today we have our double-header CTM auctions kicking off at 10 a.m. We have our heavy machinery equipment surplus auction, and at 10:30 our civil transport and machinery major event. Please stick around for the whole journey. There's some great lots that are going to be won today. Let's take it straight up to the podium. G'day Lee, hello Anthony. How are you guys today?
Going fantastic. It's auction day, favourite time of the month.
Absolutely, Danielle. Thank you for the intro. Ladies and gentlemen, before we kick things off this morning, we'll go through some terms and conditions for the auction proceedings today. First of all, auction conditions are there is a 9.75% buyer's premium on top of all lots sold today. Some of the lots may also have a reserve, so just ensure that you are the top bidder on those occasions, because our team will be in touch with you as soon as that lot has closed to help you secure the lot that you're interested in. If it's on the market, Lee will declare it up here on the podium. In that case, strategy is just be the top bidder. You'll take it home. After your winning bids, you may be contacted afterwards to secure a deposit for your lot. We take credit card and bank transfers as forms of payment. And don't forget, buyers, that bids are binding contracts, so we do hope that you've done all of your due diligence before bidding today. That being said, let's throw it back to Danielle to introduce the first lot. Danielle.
Sounds good. Thank you, Anthony. To begin, we do have lot number 2. It is the 2017 Volvo articulated dump truck. It's indicating 10,500 hours, has a D11 engine model with a 355 horsepower gross power there. It looks good. Let's take it to auction.
Showing enormous value, current bidding $100,102, Anthony.
$100,000 we'll call it, make my life easier, yeah. $100,000 out there, I'll take $2,000 to play. You got to bid $100,000, now but $100,002, but now but $102,000, now but $102,000, now but $102, here but $102, take it to $4 now. What do you say? $102 now at $102,000 bid. $102,000 bid out there, buying out of it, $102,000 now but $102,000, now but $102. What do you say? $4 now. What do you want? Fund $102 now, got $102 now, $102,000, $102,000 the bid here. What do you say? All done. $102,000 goes bidding for $102. Thank you, Lee. Danielle, back to you.
Thank you. Lot 3 is the 2012 Hitachi Crawler dump truck. It's indicating 4,600 hours. It has a 172 kilowatt engine power with a Hino engine. Let's take it to auction.
Alrighty. On the 2012, it's $23,000.
Sounds like value to me, Lee. 23 the bid. I'll take $500 to play.
That's half price.
At $23,000 a bid out there, buying out of it. $23,000 now to $23,000 now to 23 to now to 23. Got to be now. Got to be $23,000 now to 23. Here, take me to 3 here. 3 half now. What do you reckon? At $23,000 the bid. $23,000 a bid out there, buying out of it. $23,000 now to 23. Thank you, Frank. At 23 the bid. $23,000 here. What do you say, folks? Any interest online, Lee? Got to be $23,000 now. Looking for half. All done. For 23.
All right, we'll lock in 23,000. Danielle, we've got a large catalogue today. Let's go to the next lot.
Let's go to lot 4. It's the 2019 Hitachi ZW250-5 Wheel Loader with bucket and forks. It's indicating 7,050 hours, has a 7.8 litre 6-cylinder water-cooled turbo diesel engine with a 181 kilowatt engine power. Looks good to me. Over to you guys.
Oh yeah, on the Hitachi, it's 47,000. Enormous value.
All right, 47 the bid. Take $1,000 rise to go here, folks. 47,000 a bit out there, buying out of it. $47,000 now, but a $47,000 now, but a $47,000 now, but a 47.8 now. That 48,000 bid. 48,000 a bit out there, buying out of it. $48,000 now, but a 49, but out of 49, but now, but a 49. Got to be 9, got to be 50. At 50,000 here. 50,000 a bit out there behind out of it. Take me to one now. What do you say? But a $51,000 now, but a 52,000, 53,000, 50,000. At 50,000 the bid. At 50,000 now. What do you say, folks? 50,000. 3 said. At 53 bid. At 53, taking a 2 to play now to 55. What do you say now? But a 53 here. But a 53 now. Going to be 53,000 now. What do you say, folks? 53,000 to 5. He said yes. At 55 bid. 57 now. At 57, take me to 9. What do you reckon now? Going to be $57,000 now. But a 9 on now. But 57,000 here to 57. At 57,000. What do you say, folks? 57 all done. What do you reckon? 59, he said. At 59 bid. 69, take me to 61. At 59, 61 now. At 61,000. What do you say, folks? 63. At 63,000. A bit out there behind out of a $63,000 now. But a $63,000 now. But a 63. 5. 65. That's 65,000 now. 65,000. Good looking unit for that, Leroy. At 65 the bid.
Thought he was giving me a compliment.
65, 90 said. We'll let them do their thing. At 69 the bid. Take me to 71. What do you say, folks? 69 the thousand now. Got to be $69,000 bit out there. Buying out of a $69,000 now. But a $69,000 now. But a 69,000. 71. We're bidding at 71. 3. 73.
Yep.
At 75. 75,000. Spirited bidding on this one, folks. 77. What do you say? At 75 the bid. 75,000 a bit out there. Out to 75. 7 now. Got to be $77,000 now. At a $77,000 now. To feel a 9 now. But a $77,000 now. To 77,000 here. But a 77. 77,000. What do you say? Take me to 9.
We've got 2.
$77,000 here.
Yes.
9 online. 79 here. 79,081.
Could murder us.
What do you say? At 79,000, bid 81 now, but 81 now. Could have been $81,000 now, but 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 $81,000. What do you say? 3 here, 81,000. What do you say, folks? 81. Yes. You've been with me all the way. 83. At 83,000, a bit out there behind. At $83,000 now, but $83,000 now, but $83,000 now, but 83 here, folks. Take me to 85. What do you say now at 83? At $83,000. 83,000 all done. Goes bidding for 83.
All right, great offer. We'll lock in the top bidder at 83,000. Congratulations, Danielle. What's next?
We have lot 6. It's a 2021 Doosan DX140 excavator. It is indicating 4,450 hours, has a 6-cylinder DL06 inline turbo diesel engine. It's got the history here. Includes service history. So let's see how it goes. Over to you.
That's important. 21,200 is the bid.
Love a bit of history. 21,200 here. I'll take a $500 rise to go. But a 21,200, but now but a 21,200, now but a 21,200, now but a 21,200, but now but a 21,200. At 21,200 now. What do you say, folks? 21,200 about there. Behind out of it. 21,200 now. But a 21,200. Got to be now. Got to be 21,200 here. At 21,200 now. What do you say, folks? At 21,200, the bit about there. Behind out of it. 21,200 for a 2021 model excavator, folks. You wouldn't read about it. 21,200 the bid. We all done. Had its time. Goes bidding for 21,200.
All right, we'll take that offer to the seller. Danielle?
It's lot 8. It's the 2020 Hitachi ZX490 LCH 5A excavator. It is indicating 7,580 hours. It has the Isuzu 6UZ1 XD HAG 02C3 6-cylinder turbo diesel engine. A whole lot of features are listed there as well. Let's see how it goes.
Have a look at that photo. 68,000's the bid.
All right, 68,000 the bid now, folks. What do you say? Take me to 70 now. Got to be $68,000 now, but a 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 68 here. At 68,000, take me to 70. What do you say? Now at a $70,000 now, but a $68,000 now, but a $68,000 now, but a 68. At 68,000 here, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say? At 68,000, good modern unit for the Hitachi. At 72 now. At 72,000 a bit out there. Barn out of a $72,000 now, but a $72,000 now, but a $72,000 now, but would you give me 4 now? Got to $72,000 now, but a $72,000 now, but a 4 here. Got to bid 4. At 74,000 bid. 6. At 76,000 the bid. $76,000 bit out there. Barn out of a $76,000 now, but a $76,000 now, but a 76 here. Time at 8 now. What do you say? 76,000 here, folks. At 76,000 the bid. We all done. Had its time. Roll him on by for $76,000.
Thank you. Lot 10, the 2021 Hitachi ZX170W5 Wheeled Excavator. It is indicating 7,173 hours, has an AM 4HK 2X 4-cylinder water-cooled turbo diesel engine. It's the 122 kilowatt of engine power. Over to you, boys.
All right, who's got 100? 75? 50 grand?
50.
Anywhere? 35 we've got. Let's go from there, Tone.
Got to start somewhere.
That's the
35.
deposit.
A bit out there. Behind out of it. $35,000 now. But a $35,000 now. But a 35. Would you take me to 6 now? But a 35 now. But a $35,000 now. But a 35. What do you say, folks? 35,000. All done. Goes bidding for $35,000. On to the next one, Danielle.
Thank you. Lot 12 is the 2021 Hitachi 13-ton excavator. It's indicating 4,272 hours with the 101 horsepower engine. A lot of more information there if you want to double check on the website. Let's take it to auction.
Well said, plenty of information. 67,000 is the current bid.
All right, here we go. $2,000 to get involved here, ladies and gentlemen, for $67,000. You surely would. That's 67 a bit out there behind out of a $67,000 now, but a $67,000 now, but a $67,000 now, but a take me to 9 now, but a $67,000 now, but a $67,000 now, but would you give me 9? What do you say, folks? 67 here. That's 67,000 the bid.
Yeah.
That's 69,000. He said 69,000 a bit out there behind out of a $70,000 now, but a $70,000 now, but a 70,000 here, but a 70,000 now, but what do you say? That's 70,000 the bid.
Just be the top
70,000. It's the only strategy that works in my book. That's 70,000 the bid here, folks. I'll take 2 to play. That's 70,000 a bit out there behind out of a 74 here, but a power play now, but a 74 here.
Just keep doing you, bid.
Okay.
Go.
74,000 the bid. Still taking 2 to play here, ladies and gentlemen. But a $74,000 now, but I got something for you. Don't worry about it. 74 the bid out there behind out of a $74,000 now, but a $74,000 now, but a 74 here, but a 74. Take me to 6. What do you say? That's 74. All done. Goes 6. $76,000 here. 76 now. You don't want it? That's 76. The bid out there behind out of a $76,000 now, but a 76 here, but a 76. What do you say? Take me to 8 now. 76,000 the bid. That's 76,000. Stay
5
with me, folks. That's 76. The bid about there behind out of a $76,000 now, but a $76,000 now, but a 76. Got a bid 6 now, but a $76,000. All done. Goes bidding for $76,000.
80.
80. $80,000. $80,000. $80,000.
Still enormous value at that, folks. You know what it's worth. Who's got 100?
$80,000. Should be 100 all day long.
80 we got.
At 80,000 here, folks. What do you say? Take me to 2 now. At $80,000 now, but at $80,000 now, but at $80,000 now, but at $80,000. All done. Goes bidding at $80,000. We'll get him done on the phone. Leroy, Danielle, back to you.
Thank you. Lot 14 is the 2020 Hitachi ZX225u SLC5 excavator with mud bucket GP. It's indicating 5,220 hours with the 122 kilowatt engine power and the 24,000 kilogram operating weight. Let's take it to auction.
Alrighty, 45,500. 46 now.
Catch up. 46 the bid. At 46,005. Out there behind out of it. 46 and a half. But now at a 46,005. And now at a 46,005. And now at a 46,005. At a 7. Now at a 7,000. 47,005. And now at a 47 and a half. 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 At 47,005. And now at a 47,008. Now what do you say, folks? $1,000 to play. 48.
9.
At 49 online. $49,000 bid out there behind out of it. $49,000 now at a $49,000 now at a $49,000 now at a 49. But now at a 49 here, but a 49. At 49,000, what do you say, folks? Got 50. At 49 the bid. At $49,000 bid out there behind out of it. $49,000 now at a 40. 50 now at a 54. 54,006 now, taking 2s to play. At $56,000 bid out there behind out of it. 56.8 now, but a 58 now, but a 58. Take me to 60. What do you reckon, folks? At 58,000 here. 62, they said. No mucking about here on the excavator, folks. 62,000 here, 4. At 64 to bid out there behind out of it. $64,000 now, but a $64,000 now, but a 66.
Yeah.
$66,000.
8.
8. That's what I call momentum. 68 the bid. 70. What do you reckon? 68 now. Look on here.
Worth it all day.
68,000 a bit out there behind out of a $68,000 now, but a $68,000. Would you give me 70 now, but a $68,000 now, but a $68,000 now, but a 68 here, but a 68 now, but a $68,000 now, but a 68. All done. Goes bidding for 68,000.
Thank Thank you.
Danielle.
Lot 15, the 2023 John Deere skid steer. It's indicating 1,700 hours, has a 75 horsepower engine power, and it looks like a little pocket rocket. Over to you guys.
Beautiful. 38,200's the bid.
All right.
On the John Deere skid steer.
Don't forget, folks, as well, if you have any machinery whatsoever that you'd like to liquidate or sell, please pick the phone up and give us a call. Gage is ready to take your call right now. 1-800-4565-88. He would love to help you out.
Alternatively, you can jump on the homepage to the Sell Now tab, give us your details, and we'll be in touch with you within 24 hours. That's the Gage Mackay guarantee.
The Gage Mackay guarantee.
He is my guy.
38,200 the bid. At 38,200 out there, buying out of it, 38,200 now to 38,200 now to 38,200 now to 38,200, all done. 40,000. At 40,000 here, but one now. At $41,000 out there, buying out of it, 41,300 now to $43,000 now to $43,000 now to 43, bidding at 43 now to 43. 43,000 the bid. At 43,000 bid out there, buying out of it, $43,000 now to $43,000 now to 4 here, but at 45. What do you say? At 44,000 bid out there, buying out of it, $44,000 now to 44. Get a 4 now to 45. Now to 45 here. At 45,000. 45,000 bid out there, buying out of it, $45,000 now to $45,000 now to 45. Bidding at 45 now. Got to be 6 now to 45. 6 at 46,000. $46,000, ladies and gentlemen. What do you reckon now? For $46,000.
Don't miss it for $1,000. Just be the top bidder.
47 here. At 47,000, but out there, buying out of it, $47,000 now, but a $47,000 now, but a $47,000 now, but a $47,000 now, but it got 8 now, got to be 47,000 here. What do you say, folks? 47 the bid. 8 at 48,000 now. 48,000, but out there, buying out of it, $48,000 now, but a $48,000 now, but a 48 here, but a 48 now, but a 48,000 here. What do you say, folks? 48,000, all done. Had its time for 48.
Great offer at 48, locking in the top bidder. We'll be in touch shortly. Danielle.
Thank you. Lot 18 is the 2021 Wackenhusen DV90. It's indicating 888 hours, has a Doosan 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine with a 55.5 kilowatt engine power. Looks good there. Articulated dump truck configuration. Let's see how it goes at the auction.
On the Wackenhusen, 23,500. Is that a South African rugby player? Wackenhusen? Anyway.
Good looking unit here.
23 and a half, no?
Can see that running around the paddocks. Bonnie, what do you reckon?
23.5.
23 and a half the bid. I'll take 5 to play, Desi, at 23.5. Out there, buying out of it, $24,000 now, but a $24,000 now, but a $24,000 now, but a 24, but in 24 now, take a 5. What do you say now, but a 24 here, at 24,000 now, at 24,000 a bit out there, buying out of it, $24,000 now, but a 24, bidding at 24 now, but a 5 now, but a 24 and a half here. What do you say, folks? 5 now, $25,000 for 25,000 the bid
26
here.
half.
6.
8 half.
28 and a half power plays, $1,000 plays to get involved now, ladies and gentlemen.
Be all over it at that price.
28 bit of 5 now, but a $28,000 now, but a $29,005 now, but a $29,000, $30,000 now, but a $30,000 now, but a take me to 1. What do you say? $30,000 now, but a $30,000 now, but a $30,000 now, but a $30,000. What do you say, folks? 30,000 the bid. $30,000. What do you reckon, folks? All done. Had its time for 30,001. 31. 5. 31 and a half. At 31,500 now.
He's puffed.
It's like running a marathon up here this afternoon.
Uphill.
Yep. 30,500 the bid out there. Buying out of it, 32,500 and out of 32,500 and out of 33 here, but a 33 now.
Do altitude training.
I need to do some sort of regulation, that's for sure. At 32,500 the bid out there. Buying out of it, 32,500 and out of 32,500 and out of 32 and a half and out of 32,500 and out of 33 and a half and out of 33 and a half and out of 35 and a half and out of 33 and a half here. What do you say? At 33,500 now. 33,500 for Kale Euro. Great man.
He's going to go places.
34,500. 34 and a half the bid. 35 now to 35 and a half and now to 35 and a half and now to 35,500. 35 all done for 35.
All right, we'll lock in 35. Over to the next
Danielle.
one.
Thank you. All right, we've got lot 20. It's the unused 2021 Bradford tipper trailer. It's the dual axle configuration, independent suspension. It's approximately 7 metres in length, has a split side access with the rear tailgate. Over to you guys.
All right, thank you. 15,000's the bid. Folks, it's unused. Be the top bidder.
15,000.
15,000.
15,000 the bid here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't miss your opportunity. It's a comedy show in front. 15,000 the bid out there. Barn out of it. $15,000 an hour to $15,000 an hour to $15,000 an hour to 15,000 here. What do you say, folks? At 15,000 now. 15,000 a bit out there. Barn out of it. $15,000 an hour to $15,000 an hour to 15,000. At 15,000 now. At 15,000 a bit out there. Barn out of it. 15,000. All done. Goes bidding at 15.
Great offer at 15. We'll let the bidding continue. Danielle.
Thanks very much, Lee and Anthony. Well, that concludes our first auction, but as I said, it is a double header, so stick around. In 10 minutes' time. We're kicking off with our civil transport and machinery major event. I'll see you then.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our Civil Transport and Machinery Queensland, New South Wales and Victoria auction this morning. We have a number of lots to get through in the catalogue this morning, so I'll quickly go through the terms and conditions of the auction for you. Auction conditions are we have a 9.75% buyer's premium on top of all lots sold today. And some of those lots may have a reserve. If that's the case, the best strategy is to just be the top bidder. We've got a passionate team that'll be straight on the phone to give you a call as soon as that lot is closed to help you secure it today. If the lot is unreserved, Danielle and Lee will declare it up on the podium. In that case, best strategy is be the top bidder. You'll be taking it home. We do accept bank transfer and credit cards as forms of payment, ladies and gentlemen. You can just log on to your account at the website lloydsauctions.com.au. And we do finally, customers, encourage that you've done all of your due diligence before bidding this morning. And that being said, we'll kick it off with the first lot of the auction today. It is lot 100. It's the 2022 Sunwood 6-tonne excavator. This one is finished in the green. It's done just 804 hours. It's hardly any work in the scope of these machines, ladies and gentlemen. As you'd know, loads of accessories as well, 3 mud buckets, a ripper attachment and a push blade. Danielle, I'll throw it up to you.
Thanks, Anthony. We're just going to double check a couple of items up here.
Okay.
Of course, folks, if you'd like to sell with Lloyds Auctions, we've got more bidders than machinery right now looking to take those machines on and finish those projects that are going on all around of Australia. If you did want to list with Lloyds, it's easy. Call us on 1800 456 588 or jump on the website, sell now and fill out your details and we'll be back in touch with you within 24 hours. That's the Gauge My Guy Mackay guarantee. Are we on?
We're on.
Okay, fantastic. Current bidding on the 2016 Caterpillar 12 M3 grader is $90,500. We are instructed to refer all offers on this machine.
Thank you, Lee. Let's go at $90,500 the bid. At $90,500, $1 bid now, going to bid now for $90,500. $1 bid, going to bid now for $90,500 the bid. At $90,500, who would buy for $90,500 the bid. At $90,500 to bid to buy, the bid of the buy, going to bid to buy $90,500 the bid. Where I got $90,500 bid, going to bid now for $90,500. $bid, going to bid now for $90,500. It's 2 to rise. It's $90,500. Any interest on $90,500?
All right, we're going to lock in $90,500, Danielle, and move on to the next lot. Thank you.
All right, thanks, guys. Up next, folks, lot 50 is the 2023 Hyundai HX145CR T3 excavator. It's rubber tracked. It's done 1,316 hours. It's got the Tier 3 Cummins inline 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine. Heaps of extras, including a hydraulic tilting quick coupler with a CompTech dynamic scale, as well as a blade, ROPS, FOPS, and reverse camera, so you're fully aware of what's going on around you whenever you're operating it. Leroy, up to you for the bidding.
All right, current bid, $83,000. Who's got 2?
At $83,000 the bid. At $83,000 bid now, going to bid now for $83,000 bid, going to bid now for $83,000 the bid. At $83,000 bid, going to bargain now for $83,000 bid, going to bargain now for $83,000 the bid. Who's got another $2,000 for me? It's $83,000 the bid. At $83,000 bid, going to bargain now for $83,000 bid, going to bargain now for $83,000 the bid. At $83,000, who would bid? Who would buy for $83,000 now? At $83,000 bid, going to bargain now for $83,000 bid, going to bargain now for $83,000 the bid. At $83,000, I'm chasing $2,000 to go. At $83,000 bid now, going to bid now for $83,000 bid, going to bid now for $83,000 bid, going to bid now for $83,000 the bid. At $83,000 here. At $83,000 now. At $83,000 bid, going to bargain now for $83,000 bid, going to bargain now for $83,000. Is there any further interest on $83,000?
Alrighty, let's lock in 83, Danielle. Congratulations to the top bidder. We'll be in touch. The bidding will continue. Anthony.
Lot 55 up next, ladies and gentlemen. It's the 2022 UHI Yellow Wheel Loader. This one here indicating just 37 hours, hardly even run in if you ask me. It's got the Unai 4108 turbo engine, hydraulic quick hitch, fork attachment, 4-in-1 bucket as well, with a toolbox included for some on-the-run maintenance if you need to do it. Leroy, up to you for the bidding.
Alrighty, good wheel loader under 20 grand. We've got a bid of 11,000.
At 11,000 here. At 11,500 the bid. At $11,000 bid now. Going to bid now for $11,500 bid. Going to bid now for $11,500 the bid.
Sorry, it's 11.
$11,000 bid now. Going to bid now for $11,000 bid. Going to bid now for $11,000 the bid. It's 11,000 here. At 11,000 now. At 11,000 bid. Going to buy the bargain now for 11,000 bid. Going to buy the bargain now for 11,000 bid. Going to buy the bargain now for 11,000 the bid. At 11,000 bid. Going to buy the bargain. Now going to bid the buy. The bid the buy. Going to bid the buy for 11,000 the bid. Who's got 500 for me? It's 11,000 here. At 11,000 now. At $11,000 now. Going to bid now for $11,000 bid. Going to bid now for $11,000 bid. Going to bid now for $11,000. It's $11,000 bid. Going to bargain. Got a bargain now for $11,000 bid. Going to buy the bargain for $11,000. Are you done?
5.
11,500 here. At 11,500 now. Cheeky. At 11,500 bid. Going to bargain now for 11,500 bid. Going to buy the bargain now for 11,500 the bid. At 12,000. Thank you very much. At 12,000 here. At 12,000 now. At $12,000 bid now. Going to be now for $12,000 bid. Going to be now for $12,000 bid. Going to be now for $12,000 the bid. At 12,000 bid. Going to buy the bargain now for $12,000 bid. Going to buy the bargain now for $12,000 bid. At 12,000 here. At 12,000 now. Who's going to rise at 500 for me? $12,000 bid. Going to be now for $12,000 bid. Going to be now for $12,000 bid. Going to be now for $12,500. At $12,500 here. It's 13,000 now. At $13,000 bid now. Going to be now for $13,000 bid. Going to be now for $13,000 the bid. At 13,000 here. At 13,000 now. At 13,000. I'm looking for a rise of 500 to go. At 13,000. Going to be to buy the bidder. Going to be to buy the bidder back for 13,000 bid. Going to buy the bargain now for 13,500. Thank you. At 13,500 here. At 13,500 now. At $13,500 bid now. Going to be now for $13,500. Going to be now for $13,500. Going to be now for $13,014 the bid. At 14,000 here. At 14,000 now. At 14,000 bid. Going to bargain now for 14,000 bid. Going to bargain now for 14,000 the bid. At 14,000. Who want to bid? Who want to buy for 14,000? Who want to bid? Who want to buy for 14,000? Who want to bid? Who want to buy for 14,000 the bid? At 14,000 now. At 14,000. Going to be to buy the bid. Going to be to buy for 14,000 the bid. Looking for a 500 rise to go. At 14,000 here. At 14,000 now. At 14,000. Who want to bid? Who want to buy for 14,000? 14,500 the bid. At 14,000 and a half. At $14,500 bid now. Going to be now for $14,500 bid. Going to be now for $14,500 the bid. At 14,500, where are you? Jump in when you're ready. At 14,500 here. At 14,500 now. At 14,000, going to be to buy. Going to be to buy 15,000. Thank you for your bid. At 15,000 here. At 15,000 now. At 15,000, going to be now. Going to be now for $15,000 bid. 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 Going to bargain now for $15,000 the bid. At 15,000 here. At 15,000 now. At 15,000, who want to bid? Who want to buy? Who want to bid for 15,000 the bid? Looking for a rise of 500 to go. At 15,000, going to be to buy the bid. Going to be to buy the bid back for 15,000 bid. Going to bargain now for 15,000 now. At 15,000 here. At 15,500, thank you for your bid. At 15,500, going to be now. Going to be now for $15,500. Going to be now for $15,500. Going to be now for $15,500. Going to be now for $15,500 the bid. At 15,000 here. At 15,000 now. At 15,000, going to be now. Going to be now for $15,500. Going to be now at 15,500. Jump in when you're ready. At 16. At 16,000 the bid. At 16,000 now. At 16,000, who would it be? Who would it buy? Who would it be for 16,000? Looking for a rise of 500 to go. At $16,000 bid now. Going to be now for $16,000 bid. Going to be now for $16,000 bid. Going to be now for $16,000 the bid. Looking for 500. Where are you, my friends? At 16,000 here. At $16,000 bid now. Going to be now for $16,000 bid. Going to be now for $16,000 bid. Going to be now for $16,000 the bid. At 16,000 bid. Going to buy the bargain now for $16,000 bid. Going to buy the bargain now for $16,000 the bid. At 16,000 here. At 16,000 going to be about 16,500 it is. At 16,500 the bid. At 16,500 going to be to buy the bid. Going to bid to buy for 16,500 bid. Going to buy the bargain now for 16,500. Who going to be to bid to buy now for 16,500 the bid. At 16,500 going to be now. Going to be now for 16,500. Going to be now for 16,500. Going to be now for 17,000 it is. At 17,000 here. At 17,000 now. At 17,000 who want to bid? Who want to buy for 17,000? Who want to bid? Who want to buy for 17,000? Who want to bid? Who want to buy for 17,000 the bid. At 17,000 going to be to buy the bidder the back. Going to be to buy the bidder back. The bidder back. Going to bid to buy for 17,000 the bid. Looking for a rise of 500 to go. At 17,000 now. At 17,000 $1 bid now. Going to be now for $17,000 bid. Going to be now for 17,500. Thank you very much. At 17,500 the bid. At 17,500 $1 bid now. Going to be now for $17,500 bid. Going to be now for $17,500 bid. Going to be now for $17,500 the bid. At 17,500 bid. Going to buy the bargain now for 17,500 bid. Going to buy the bargain now for 17,500 the bid. At 17,500 here.
He's got 5
That's
more.
7. Oh, we got 18,000. 18,000.
Thanks for your help, Jay.
And I'm hearing at 18,000 we are.
Light it up. We're
On the market. Yes, we are at 18,000. We're going to sell. You're playing for the keys. At 18,000 here. At 18,000 now. $18,000 now. Going to now. 18,500 the bid. At 18,500 now. At 18,500 bid to buy to bargain now for 18,500 bid to buy to bargain now for 18,500 the bid. At 18,500 who to buy for 18,500. Jump in now. You're going to miss it. 18,500 who to buy for 18,500 the bid. I'm looking for 19,000 and I'm looking at you. 18,500 going to be to buy the bid to back. Yep, 19,000. Thank you very much. At 19,000 here. At 19,000 now. At 19,000 bid to buy to bargain now for 19,000 bid to buy to bargain now for 19,000 bid to bargain to buy. Don't miss it for 500. At 19,000 who want to bid who want to buy for 19,000 the bid. At 19,000 now. At 19,000 who want to bid got to bid to buy the bid to back a bid to buy for 19,000 the bid. Who's got 19,500? I'm looking at you. 19,500. We're playing for keeps here. It's 19,500 the bid. It's going once at 19,500. It's going twice at 19,500 and 3 times $19,500.
Half.
Ooh. 19,500. We've got 19,500. 19,500 it is. At 19,500, thank you very much. At 19,500 bid now, going to be now for $19,500 bid, going to be now for $19,500 bid, going to be now for 19,500. At 19,500, just hit the button. You can take this thing home, Lee. We are playing for keeps. It's 19,500 going once. At 19,500 going twice. At 19,500 going 3 times. Sold! Over to you, Anthony.
Well done, Danielle. That was
time,
an
Anthony.
absolute marathon. I'll let you take your breath on this one. Lot 60, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the 2013 T-Rex PT100G tracked loader. It's indicating 2,686 hours. It's a diesel engine and it's got an operating weight of 5.1 tonnes and a tipping load of 3.4 tonnes here, ladies and gentlemen. It's got loads of extras as well. Typical features that you'd expect in such a modern piece of equipment. But Lee, we'll throw it up to you for the bidding on this one. It's been going up as I speak.
All right. Thank you for that prolonged description, Anthony. We really appreciate it up here.
I was really trying to extend it.
And we thank you, Anthony. 25,000's the bid.
Yes, it is. At 25,000 the bid. At 25,000 now. At $25,000 bid now. 26,500 the bid. Thank you. $26,500 bid now. Going to be now for $26,500 bid. Going to be now for $26,500 the bid. We're looking for rises. 1,000 to go. At 26,500. Who want to bid? Who want to buy for $26,500 bid now? Going to be now for $26,500 the bid. At $26,500 bid now. Going to be now for $26,500 bid. Going to be now for $27,000. 27 and a half the bid. 27,500. Ooh. 27,500. 28,500 the bid. At $28,500 bid now. Going to be now for $28,500 bid. Going to be now for $28,500 bid. Going to be now for $29,500 the bid. At $29,500 now. At $29,500. Who would it be? Who would buy for $29,500 bid now? Going to be now for $29,500 bid. Going to be now. It's $29,500 the bid. At $29,500 now. At $30,000. Thank you for your bid. At $30,500. No.
Yep.
Yes. 30,500.
Got it.
30,500 the bid. At $30,500 bid now. Going to be now for $30,500 bid. Going to be now for $30,000 bid. Going to be now for $30,500 the bid. At $30,500. Who would bid? Who would buy? Who would bid for $30,500 the bid? At $30,500 here. At $30,500 now. At $30,500 we got $31,500 in the 1,000s as we go up. It's $31,500 the bid. $32,500 the bid. At $32,500. Who would bid? Who would buy for $32,500 bid now? Going to be now for $32,500 bid. Going to be now for $32,500 the bid. At $32,500 going to be to buy the bid. Going to be to buy for $32,500 the bid. At $32,500 with a 1,000 rights to go. At $32,500 who would bid? Who would buy for $32,500 bid now? Going to be now for $32,500 bid. Going to be now for $32,500 bid. Going to be now for $32,500. At $32,500 the bid. At $32,500, who would buy for $32,500 bid? Now jump in when you're ready. At $32,500 the bid. At $32,500, who would buy for $32,500 bid? Now going to bid now for $32,500. At $32,500, are you finished and done? On $32,500.
All right, great bidding. Awesome offer at $32,500. We'll lock them in and move on to the next lot. Thank you.
Thanks, Lee. Lot 75 up next, folks. We've got the 2021 Caterpillar 315 excavator. This one finished in the iconic yellow, ladies and gentlemen. Steel track configuration there. It's got the Cat C 3.6 litre 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine. It's also got the 90 kilowatts of rated power, and it's only done 4,600 hours. These things go forever, as we know. It's got the auxiliary piping GPS kit. Hitch has been removed since the video was taken, folks, so take that into your considerations there. We've also added a new video as well. It does require a cat isolator key to get started.
okay.
I'm sure that can be obtained upon successful purchase. Up to you, Lee.
Thank you, Anthony. Current bidding, 56,500. Hello, Ross.
Let's go at 56,500 the bid. At 56,500 now. At 56,500, who to bid, who to buy for 56,500 with the 2,000 rise to go. It's 60,000. Thank you very much. 60,500 the bid. At $60,500 bid now. Going to be now for $60,500 bid. Going to be now for $60,500 bid. Going to be now for 60,500. Who's going to rise to 2,000 to go?
2021.
It's 60,500 the bid. At 60,500 going to be to buy the bid. Going to be to buy for 60,500 the bid. At $60,500 bid now. Going to be now for 62,500 the bid. At 64,500 the bid. At $64,500 bid now. Going to be now for $64,500 bid. Going to be now for 64,500. It's 64,500 the bid. At $64,500 bid now. Going to be now for 64,500. Going to be to buy the bid or back for 64,500. Are you finished and done on $64,500?
All right, we'll let the bidding continue at 64,500. It's better machine than that. Anthony.
Couldn't agree with you more there on that one, Lee. Lot 78 up next, folks. We have the 2004 Caterpillar 815F soil compactor. It's got the 8.8 litre 6-cylinder turbo diesel here. It's done 10,000 hours. Air conditioning in the cabin there, fire extinguishers, battery isolator, and a flashing hazard light as well.
Okay.
It's important. Safety first, they say. Up to you, Lee, for the bidding.
Oh, rattled it. 35,500, looking for a rise of 1.
Let's go. It's 35,500 the bid. At 35,500 now. At 35,500 bid now. Going to be now for 35,500 bid. Going to be now for 35,500 with 1,000 a rise to go. At 35,500 bid. Going to bargain now for 35,500 bid. Going to bargain now for 35,000. It's 36,500 the bid. It's 37,500. It's 37,500 the bid. 37,500 bid now. Going to be now for 37,500 bid. Going to be now for 37,500 bid for 38,500 the bid. Thank you. At 39,500 here. At 39,500 now. At 39,500 bid. Going to bargain now for 41,500 the bid. At 41,500 bid. Going to bargain now for 41,500 bid. Going to bargain now for 41,500 the bid. At 41,500 who to bid, who to buy for 41,500. It's 42,500. It's 43,500 the bid. At 43,500 who to bid, who to buy for 43,500 bid now. Going to be now for 43,500 bid. Going to be now for 43,500. At 45,500 the bid. Thank you for your bid. At 45,500 who to bid, who to buy for 45,500 who to bid, who to buy for 45,500 the bid. At 45,500 jump in when you're ready. It's 45,500 bid now. Going to be now for 45,500 bid. Going to be now for 45,500 bid. Going to be now for 45,500 the bid. At 45,500 who to bid, who to buy 45,500 the bid. At 45,500 going to be to buy the bid or back going to be to buy bid or back going to be to buy for 45,500 the bid. At 45,500 here. At 45,500 now. At 45,500 who to bid, who to buy 45,500 jump in when you're ready on $45,500 bid now. Going to be now for 45,500 the bid. At 45,500 the bid now. At 45,500 going to be to buy the bid or the back at 46,500 and 47,500 it is. At $47,500 bid now. Going to be now for $47,500 bid now. Going to be now for $47,500. Is there any further interest on $47,500?
9.
Ooh, 49,500 it is. At 49,500 now. At $49,500 bid now. Going to be now for $49,500 bid. Going to be now for $49,500 the bid. At $49,500 the bid. 52,500 the bid. At $52,500 bid now. Going to be now 52,000. It's 54,500 the bid.
56.
And we're at 56,500 the bid now. At $56,500 bid now. Going to be now for $56,500 bid. Going to be now for $56,500 bid now. Going to be now. It's finishing up. Jump in when you're ready at $56,500. Any further rises on $56,500?
All right. right, spirited bidding. We'll lock in 56,500 and let the bidding continue. Anthony, what's next?
Lot 80's up next, Leroy. Here we go. It's a 2012 Caterpillar 259B3 tracked loader. It's indicating 3,315 hours on the clock. It's got the closed cabin with joystick controls, rubber tracks, 4-in-1 bucket, aircon, fire extinguisher, beacon and lights. Up to you for the bidding, Lee.
Thank you, mate. 22,000's the current bid. Looking for a high five.
It's 22,000 the bid. At $22,000 bid now, good now for $22,000 bid now for $22,000 bid now for $22,000 bid now for $22,000. At $22,000 bid a bargain now for $22,000 bid a bargain now for $22,000 bid now for $22,000 the bid. At $22,000 here. At $22,000 now. At $22,000 bid a bargain now for 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 $22,000. Are you finished and done on $22,000?
All right, no rise there. We'll lock in the top bidder at 22,000 uncontested. Anthony.
Here's one for you, Lee. Lot 90, folks. It's the 1997 Case 8930 12-ton tractor, serious unit. It's a robust tractor from the Magnum 8900 series, built for serious agricultural work. It's got the 4x4 body, CDC 8.3 litre, 6-cylinder turbocharged diesel engine, done 6,500 hours. It's got the dual rear tyres, flashing light, air conditioning and power steering with a diff lock as well. Electric and front wheel weights as well, ladies and gentlemen. Up to Lee for the bidding. Where's she at?
Anthony, we're curious, what were you up to in 1997, mate?
Mate, I was actually out on a tractor on my farm as a young man slashing the paddocks.
Just learning the ropes.
Yep.
Good on you. 8,600's the bid.
Thank you. 8,600 the bid. 8,600 now. At $8,600 bid now. Good now for $8,600 bid now for $8,600 bid now for $8,600 bid a bargain now for $8,600 with a 300 rise to go. 8,900 the bid. At 8,900 now. At 8,900 bid a bargain now for $8,900 bid a bargain now for $8,900 the bid. At 8,900 here. At 8,900 now. At 8,900 it's a 300 rise to go. Who's got 9-2 for me? It's $8,900. Finished and done.
We'll lock in 8,900 and move on to the next lot. Thank you, Anthony.
Oh, thank you, Lee. All right, ladies and gentlemen, lot 100 up next. We have the 2012 Hyundai Robex 220LC 9 excavator. It's a 20-ton excavator, ladies and gentlemen. It's indicating at 10,200 hours. It's steel tracked and it's got the built-in fuel transfer pump, MineSpec ROPS and FOPS, MineSpec safety stops, tilting mud bucket air conditioning, and it's set up for a hydraulic hammer as well. You've also got the work lights for a bit of night work there as well. Leroy, bidding.
All right, have a look at the 20-tonner. It's 12,500. Looking for a rise of 5.
Let's go
and
with
cheaper that. Sorry.
Off we go. 12,500
Like
the
a
bid.
bullet again.
$12,500 bid now. Good now for $12,500 bid now. 12,500 with a 500 bid to go. At 12,500 here. At 12,500 now. At 12,500. Yes, we got 13,000 the bid. At 13,000 now. At 13,000 bid a bargain now for 13,000 bid a bargain now for 13,000 bid a bargain now for $13,000. Look at it. It's $13,000 the bid. At 13,000. Who in a bid? Who in a buy for 13,000 bid a bargain now for 13,000 bid a bargain now for $13,000. Any further rises? Ooh, 13,500 it is. At $13,500 bid now. Good now for $13,500 bid now for 14,000. Thank you for your bid. 14,000 here. At 14,000 now. At 14,000 bid a bargain now for 14,000 bid a bargain now for 14,000 bid a bargain now for 14,000 to bid. At 14,000 going to bid to buy. The bidder back going to bid to buy. The bidder back 14,000 going to bid to buy. The bidder back going to bid to buy for 14,000 bid a bargain now for 14,000 to bid. At 14,000 here, and we're finished and done on $14,000.
All right. We'll lock in 14,000. That's a great offer. Thank you. Anthony, what's next, mate?
All right. Up next, folks, we've got lot 130. This is a 2015 S45 Bobcat with a 4-in-1 bucket. It's indicating 1,100 hours, and the vendor does advise he's the second owner. It's just been serviced, both the engine and hydraulics. Great machine, well maintained, no issues. Very reliable and comfortable machine to operate, air-conditioned cab, just serviced. Radio communications only used for fencing a tree removal. Up to you, Lee, for the bidding.
All right. Good little Bobcat, 22,600. Looking for a rise of 5.
Sounds good. At 22,600 the bid, we're off and racing
Let's
on
go.
22,600. Who wanna bid? Who
Love
wanna
a
buy for
Bobcat.
22,600 the bid? At 22,600 bid, gonna bargain out for 22,600 the bid. At 23,600 we've got. At 23,600, who wanna bid? Who wanna buy for 23,600? Who wanna bid? Who wanna buy? I'm looking for 24,1. At 23,600 the bid. At 23,600 now. At 23,600 $1 now. Gonna be now for 23,600. We got 24,1. Thank you very much. At 24,600 the bid. At 24,600 now. At 24,600, who would buy for 24,600 $1 bid now? Gonna be now for 24,600 $1 bid.
26,1.
26,1 it is. At 26,100 the bid. At 28,100 the bid. At 28,100 $1 bid now. Gonna be now for 28,100 $1 bid. Gonna be now for 28,100 $1 bid. Gonna be now for 28,000. 30,100 the bid. At 30,100 here. At 30,100 now. At 30,100 bid. Gonna bargain out for 30,100 bid. Gonna bargain out for 30,100 bid. Got a bargain for 30,100 the bid. Are you finished? Are you ready? Have you jumped in on 30,100 $1 bid now? Gonna be now for 30,100 $1 bid. Gonna be now for 30,000. Ooh, 32,000 the bid. Thank you for your bid. 32,000 here. At 32,000 now. At 32,000 $1 bid now. Gonna be now for 32,000 bid. Gonna bargain out for 32,000 bid. Gonna bargain out for 32,000 the bid. At 32,000 here. At 32,000 now. At 32,000 $1 bid now. Gonna be now for 32,000 $1 bid. Gonna be now for 32,000 $1 bid. Gonna be now. I'm looking for 33. At 32,000 the bid. Who's got 33? At 32,000 bid. Gonna bargain out for 32,000 bid. Gonna bargain for 32,000 the bid. At 32,000 here. At 32,000 now. At 32,000. Don't hesitate. Jump in when you're ready. At 32,000 bid. Gonna bargain now at $32,000.
Alrighty, locking in the top bidder at 32,100. Shania, welcome.
Thank you, thank you. Our next lot is lot 150. It is the 2015 Case CX210C with an Isuzu 6-cylinder inline turbo diesel engine. Let's see where the bidding gets to.
Can I ask, just because we're concerned up here at the podium, it looked like Anthony had to leave in a hurry. Is he okay?
I think he's okay.
Okay,
yeah.
good.
Yeah, just got thrown in here, but that's all good.
Okay, all right. Welcome again. Hope he's all right. Wishing him all the best. 16,000 is the bid.
16,000 the bid. At 16,000 it is $1 bid now. Gonna be now for $16,000 bid. Gonna be now for 16,000. Looking for a rise of 500 to go. At 16,000 bid. Gonna bargain now for 16,000 bid. Gonna bargain now for 16,000 the bid.
17.
At 17,000 here. At 17,000 now. At $17,000 bid now. Gonna be now for $17,000 bid. Gonna be now for 18,000 the bid. At 18,000 here. At 18,000 now. At 19,000. Thank you for your bid. At 19,000 bid. Gonna bargain now for 19,000 bid. Gonna bargain now. At 19,000 bid. Gonna bargain out for 19,000 the bid. At 19,000, who would buy for 19,000? Gonna be to buy the bidder back for 19,000 the bid. At 19,000, gonna be to buy the bidder back. We're gonna be to buy the bidder back for 19,000. Looking for a rise of 1,000 to go. At 19,000 here. At 19,000 now. Who's got 500 more for me on 19,000 the bid? We're at 20,000 I hear. At 20,000 here. At 20,000 now. At $20,000 bid now. Gonna be now for $20,000 bid. Gonna be now for $20,000 bid. Gonna be now for 20,000 the bid. At 20,000 the bid. We're looking for a rise of 500 to go. At 20,000 here. At 20,000 now. At 20,000, who would buy for 20,000? Want to be going to be to buy the bid back, bid to buy for 20,000 the bid. At 20,000, going to be to buy 20,000 the bid. At $21,000. At 21,000 now. At $21,000 bid now. Going to be now for $21,000 bid. Going to be now for $21,000 bid. Going to be now for $21,000 bid. Going to be now for 21,000 the bid. At 21,000, who would buy for 21,000? Going to be to buy 22,000 the bid. At 22,000 here. At 22,000 now. At 22,000, who would buy for 22,000? Who would buy for 22,000? Who would buy for 22,000 the bid? It's 22,000. Jump in now. It's 22,000. He wants to shut you down. At 22,000, going to be to buy the bidder back. Going to be to buy the bidder back for $22,000. Finished and done.
3. I felt it.
Ooh, 23,000 the bid. At 23,000 now. At 23,000, who would buy for 23,000? Who would buy for 23,000 the bid? At 23,000, going to be to buy the bidder back. Going to be to buy the bidder back for 23,000 the bid. At 23,000, jump in for 1,000 more. At 500 more. 23,000 bid. Going to bargain out for 23,000 bid. Going to bargain out for $23,000. Are you done on 23?
All right, locking in 23. Well done to the top bidder. Shania, what's next?
Thank you. Next up, we've got lot 160. It is the 2014 Terex PosiTrack PT50 skid steer loader. It's got a 4-in-1 bucket and it's ready to go to auction. So let's see where the bids get to.
All right. On the T-Rex PosiTrack Skid steer loader, 15,000 neat.
Let's go. 15,000 the bid with the 500 rise to go. At $15,000 bid now, going to be now for $15,000 bid, going to be now for 15,000 the bid. At 15,000 bid, going to bargain now for 15,000 bid, going to bargain for 15,000 the bid. At 15,000 here. At 15,000 now. At $15,000 bid at 15,500. Thank you. At $15,500 bid, going to be now for $15,500 bid, going to be now for $15,500 bid, going to be now for $15,500. Come on, at $15,500 the bid, going to be now for $15,500. Are you finished and done on $15,500?
Alrighty, it's better than that at 15. We'll lock that in and move on to the next lot. We'll let the bidding continue.
Thank you. Our next lot of the day is lot 162. It is the 2016 Hitachi ZX58u 5 excavator, and it also includes some extra attachments as well. So let's see where the bids get to.
Okay, we have been advised we've got to refer all offers on this machine, so just be the top bidder. You never know your luck. It's $23,250.
Sounds good to me. We'll go 23,200 the bid. At 23,200 with the rise of 500 to go. At $23,200 bid now, going to be now for $23,200 bid, going to be now for $23,200 bid, going to be now for $23,200 the bid. At 23,200, we got 23,700. Yeah, we got 23,700 the bid. At 23,700 now. At $23,700 bid now, going to be now for $23,700 bid, going to be now for $23,700 bid, going to be now for $23,700. At $23,700, who in a bid, who in a buy for $23,700 the bid. At $23,700, we got $24,200. We got $24,200 the bid. At $24,200 now. At $24,200 bid now, going to be now for $24,200 bid, going to be now for $24,200 bid, going to be now for $24,200. At $24,200 bid, going to be now. Jump in when you're ready. At $24,200.
$700.
$24,700 the bid. Thank you. At $24,700 here. At $24,700 now. At $24,700 bid now. Going to be now for $24,700 bid. Going to be now for $24,700 the bid. At $24,700 here. At $24,700 now. At $25,200 we've got. Thank you. At $25,200 the bid. At $25,200 bid now. Going to be now for $25,200 bid. Going to be now $25,200 bid. Going to be now with a 1,000 rise to go. Is that right, Lee?
25,200.
25,200. It's $25,200 here. At $25,200 now. At $25,200 bid now. Going to be now for $25,200 bid. Going to be now for $25,200 the bid. At $25,200 the bid. At $25,200. Who in a bid? Who in a buy for $25,200 the bid. At $25,200 bid now. Going to be now for $25,200. Are we all finished and done?
All right, well, let's lock in $25,200. The bidding will continue. We'll move to the next lot. Shania.
Thank you. Our next lot is lot 164. It is the 2018 Caterpillar 226D plus hydro power trencher. It's got a C2.2 CRDI engine producing 49 kilowatts of net power and has an operating weight of 2.6 tons. So let's throw it back to the podium and we'll see where the bids get to.
That's some good power. 18,700.
18.7 the bid. Here we go, folks. Welcome back. 18,700 about there. Buying out at 18,700 now at 18,700 now at 18,700 now at 18,700. What do you say? 19,007 here, folks. What do you reckon now? But at 19,007 now at 19,007 now at 19,007 now at 19,700 here on the cat at 19.7 the bid now. Buyers, but at 20 here. Got to be 20,000 here at 21.7 bid out there. Buying out of it 21,007 bid buying out of it 22.7 now at 22,700 here. 22,007 of it about there, buying out of it 22,007 now to 22,003 here now to 23,002 buyers at 23,700.
Sorry.
Thank you. 23,007 a bit out there, buying out of it 23,007 now to 23,007 now to 23,007 now to 23,700.
Yes.
24,7. 4,7.
Like you.
Like me. Never stop. 24,7 a bit out there, buying out of it 24,007 now to 24,007 now to 24,007 now to 24,007. Time to 5 now to 24,700 here. What do you reckon? At 24,7, all done. At its time for 24,700.
All right, let's lock in the top bidder at 24,700.
Sounds good to me.
As we move to the next lot, well done.
Shania.
Thank you. Our next lot is lot 165. It is the 2025 Hitachi ZX57u 5 1.7 ton plus 2025 titanium hydraulic ram tipper trailer. Key features include expandable tracks for narrow access, a dozer blade, and a 3-pillar safety canopy. Let's see where the bids get to.
Alrighty, it's all there. 32,000's the bid.
32,000 a bit out there, buying out of it, $32,000 now, but $32,000 now, but $32,000 now, but 32, here but 32, now but 23, now but 32, 4, he said, at 34,000 bid, at 34,000 a bit out there, buying out of it, $34,000 now, but $34,000 now, but 35, would you give me 5 now, but 34, here but 34,000, at 34,000 the bid, 34,000 a bit out there, buying out of it, $34,000 now, but 34, it'll just cost you $1,000 to get involved here, ladies and gentlemen, don't miss your chance, 34 the bid, at 34,000 here, 34,000, what do you say, Lee? All done at $34,000 at its time. Goes bidding for $34,000.
All right, locking in 34,000 to the top bidder. The bidding will continue, Shania.
Thank you. Our next lot is lot 170. It's the 2018 Yanmar VIO 56B5T excavator. Let's see where the bids get to.
Let's do it. 16,000's the bid.
Alrighty. 16,000 now, ladies and gentlemen. Got to be $16,000 now, but a 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 $16,000 outrageous. That's 16,000 the bid. I got to be 16,000 a bit there. Pine out of a $16,000 now, but a $16,000 now, but a $16,000 now, but a 16. All done for 16,000. Shania.
Thank you. Our next lot is lot 180. It is the 2011 Agrison SL120 4x4 tractor with slasher. Let's see where the bids get to.
All right, looks the goods. 3,600.
All right, cheap at that. 3,006, a bit about there, buying out of it, 3,006, been out of 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 3,006, take it through to play here, but a 3,600 at 3,600 now. What do you say, folks? Don't miss your chance. Last chance here for 3,600, all done. Goes bidding for 3,600.
Thank you. Bidding will continue, Shania.
Thank you. Our next lot is lot 200, is the 2018 Hitachi ZX55u, and it's finished in orange. Let's see where the bids get to.
Alrighty. Market suggests this is anywhere between a 40 and a 50 grand machine, folks. We've got a current bid of 22.5. Even if you don't need a Hitachi, I'd be bidding on that. At that price.
I just might.
Hands everywhere.
Here we go.
Hands
22,000 the bid here, folks. What do you reckon now? $23,000 now, but a $23,000 now, but a 23.
Just in case you might need
now,
one
got to be 23,000 now. What do you say?
Sometime in the future.
23,000 here. 24,000 a bit out there. Pine out of it. $24,000 now, but a 24,005 now, but a 24,5 now, but a $25,000 now, but a 25. Table to 6. What do you say now? But a 25,000. At 25,000 the bid. At $25,000 bit out there. Pine out of it. 26,005 now, but a 26 half now, but a 26 half now, but a 26 and a half. At 26,500 now, ladies and gentlemen. Who's got a 7 for me? What do you reckon? I got to be 26,500. Now's your chance. Don't miss it. 26,500 sounded like a reduction. That 26 half bid. That 26,005 out there buying out of a 27 and a half. It'd been out of 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 take me to 8 now. But what do you say now? But 27 and a half. It'd been out of 27 and a half here. I got to be 27 and a half bidders, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say? All done. Had its time. Goes bidding for 27,500. Shna.
Thank you. Our next lot is lot 300, is the Vicon RV1601OC variable chamber baler, and it is presenting in good condition. So I'll throw it back to the boys.
All right, change your pace. It's $1,500.
All right, let's see how we go on the Vicon. $1,500. At 1,005 out there, buying out to be 1,005. Take a 1 to play. Now to 1,005. 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 Got to be 600 now. What do you say? Now to 1,005. Now to 1,500. All done. Goes bidding 1,500.
All right, we'll let the bidding continue, Anthony. Back to you.
Next lot is lot 400, is the Hitachi ZX55u excavator, finished in orange. Throw it back to the podium.
Thank you. 8,800.
8,800. 9,001 here, folks. Take a 3 to play, but a 9,000. One of an out of 9,000. One of an out of 9,000. One of an out of 9,000. 4 out of 9,000. 4 out of 9,000. 4 out of 9,000. 4 out of 9,000. 7 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 here. Got to be 9,700. Goes bidding.
It's a 17 Pro.
Yeah. 9,700, 11,000, 11,000 the bid, at $11,000 bid out there, buying out $11,000 now, $11,000. It was relevant. At 11,000 bid, $11,000 bid out there, buying out $11,000 now, $11,000 now, $11,000 now, $11,000 now, 11,500 now, 11,500 bid. What do you say, folks? I'll take it at 12 now. What do you say? 12,000, thank you. I got it at 12,005, and now at 12,005, and now at 12,005, and now at 12,005, and now at 12,500, $13,000 now, but 13,000. 13,500. 13,500 the bid, 14,000 here. At 14,000 while they battle it out, Lee, what's a customer got to do if they want to sell with us?
Well, it's quite easy. You can jump on the home page, not right now, make sure you continue following the auction, but just after the auction, jump on the Sell Now tab, which is at the top of the website, fill out your details, make sure you let us know what category you want to sell in, and we'll be back in touch with you within 24 hours. That's the Gauge Mackay guarantee.
Yep, that's hard to beat, that guarantee, I'll tell you now. 13, 15, 5, and now to 15,000, 5, and now to 15,000, 5, and now to 15,000, 5. My guy now going to be $15,000, now to $15,000, now to 15,000, $16,000, now to $16,000, now to 16. Bidding out there, $16,000, now to 16,500, 16,500 now. Fierce bidding on this one. At 16,500 out there, buying out of $16,000, now to 16,500, now to 16,000, $17,000, now to $17,000, now to $17,000, now to 17,500, now to 17,500, now to 17,500. 17,500 the bid out there, buying out is what do you say? At 17,500 now. 17,500 out there, buying out of it. 17,500 and up to 17,500 and up to 17,500. All done. Goes bidding 17,500.
All right, you're very close at 17,500. We'll be in touch very soon.
Thank you. Our next lot is lot 500. It is the 2021 XCMG XE27U 2.7T excavator. Throw it back to the boys.
That's all you got?
She's rattled. All right, we're on 16,000.
16,000. I'll take 5 to play on the 2.7 ton excavator. At 16,500 out there, buying out of 16,500 and up to 16,500 and up to 16,500 and up to 16,500. At 16,500 out there, buying out of 16,500 and up to 16,500 here. What do you say, folks? All done. Goes bidding for 16,500. Schna.
Thank you. Our next lot is lot 650. It is the 2022 Jacon S45 concrete pump with a single axle configuration. Let's see where the bidding gets to.
All right, on the concrete pump, it's 40,500. It's cheaper that.
Makes me pumped. 40,500 out there, buying out of it 40,500 and out of 40,500 and out of 40,500. Hates it. At 40,500 bid out there, buying out of it 40,500 and out of 14,500. Thanks, buddy. At 40,500 and out of 40,500 and out of 40,500. All done. Goes bidding for 1,000. 40,500. Two. Make it 2. 42.5 the bid. I got to be 42,500 out there. Buying out to be 42.5. I've been out to 42,500 and out to 42,500 and out to 42,500. At $42,500 bid about there. Buying out to be 42.5. I've been out to 42.5. I've been out to 42,500. $42,500 all done.
All right, bidding will continue. Shania.
Thank you. Our next lot of the day is lot 700. It is the 2016 Yanmar VIO45 excavator, and it's ready to go to auction. So let's see where the bids get to.
All right, great size. 16,000, 17,600. That's inflation.
17,600 at about. Here we go. 17,006, but out there, 17, 18,000, one of an average 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 18,600. 18,600 here, you're right, mate. At 18,006, but out there, buying out at 18,006, but now at 18,006, but now at 18,006, but now at 18,600. Gonna sell at 18,600 now. $20,000 but out there, buying out at 20,000, one of an 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 out at 20,600. Got to be 20,006 playing for the tracks. 20,600 the bid. At 20,600 now. Bring it on. At 20,000, 22,000, one bit out there, barn out of it, 22,000, one bit out of 22,000, three out of $23,000, been out of $23,000, out of 23,500 now. Going to play for keeps. Going to sell at 23.5 bid. At 23,000, time it at 4, now at 23,005, and out of 23,005, and out of 23,500. Who's got 5? At 23,500, I sell 4. At 24,000 bid. At 24,005, out there, barn out of it, 24.5, out of 24.5, out of 24, 5,000 here. Got to be 25 bid. At 25,000 here, ladies and gentlemen, time it at 6. What are you saying now? But at $25,000. $25,000. I sell away for $25,000.
Yes.
6. 26,000. 26,000 now. Is my heart okay? At 26.5, but out there, pine out of it 26.5, but out of 26.5, and out of 26.5, time to 7 now. What do you say? Tax $1,000 play to get involved, ladies and gentlemen. Going to sell at 26,500. I sell away for 26,500. 7. 27.5. 27.5, top bidder. That's risky business. I wouldn't insure you. At 27.5 bid. At 27.5 now. At $27,500. Play no advantage. At 27,500. I sell away for 27,500. Sold. Well done. Shania.
Thank you and congratulations to the top bidder on that last lot. Our next lot of the day is lot 850. It is the 2024 VTW20 Mini 2-ton excavator with Kubota engine and multiple attachments. So let's see where the bids get to.
Alrighty, looks tidy and handy. 10,000's the bid.
I got to be $10,000 out there, behind out of it, $10,000 out of $10,000 out of $10,000 out of $10,000 here, got to be 10 now, out of 10 here, take me to 10,500. What do you say now? Out of 10,000 at 10,000 the bid, $11,000 out there, behind out of $11,000 now, $11,000 now, $11,000 now, $11,000 here, but $11,000, take me to 12 now, but $11,000. What do you say? Out of $11,000 here, $11,000 the bid, $11,000 now. 11,500. What do you reckon, ladies and gentlemen? 11,500 now. 11,500. 11,500. Stick with me. You'll get an excavator. 11,500 out there. Behind out of 11,500. And out of 11,500. And out of 11,500. Time at 12. What do you say? Got to be 12 now. Yes. At 12,000 bid. 12,000 bid out there. Behind out of $12,000. Now at 12,000. Got to be 12 now. But at 12 here. Got to be 12 now. At 12,000 here. 500. 12.5 bid. Taking a $500 play to get involved, ladies and gentlemen. All you've got to do is click bid now. 12,005 here. I got to be 12.5 bid out there. Behind out of 12,005 and out of 12,005 and out of 12,005 and out of $12,500. All done. Goes bidding 12.5.
All right, great offer. Thank you. Shania, what's next?
Thank you. Next up, we've got lot 880, and it is a mini digger dingo. Isn't she just a bit cute? Throw it back to the podium.
Care to comment?
I just don't know if I associate cuteness with diggers.
I mean, as far as diggers go, it's pretty cute. On a scale of...
It's absolutely adorable in the dirt pit.
Oh, yeah. On the adorable dingo, 3,400.
34 under the bid now. At 3,004, but out there, fine out of it, 3,004, but out of 3,004, but out of 3,004, but out of 3,004. Feels like a sheep auction. At 3,004 bid. At 3,004, but out there, fine out of it, 3,004, but out of 3,004, but out of 3,004, but out of 3,004. Here, take a 2 to play. What do you say? All done for 3,400 on the dingo. Shania.
Thank you. Next up, we have lot 900. It is the 2021 Samaz P6771C 7.7 metre 6 rotor trailing tedder. Let's see where the bids get to.
Fantastic. 2,700.
Would you like to tell us any more about it, Shania?
I can, yes. It's got 5.4 metres in measurement. It's got rubber tyres. The body is a rotor trailing tedder. And the model is a P6771C.
Got that.
Excellent. Yep. Thank you. You're a good sport. Well done. 2,700 the bid here, folks. What do you say? I'll take $100 rise to go. Got to be $2,700 a little bit out there. Behind out of it, $2,700 now to 2,007 here. All done. Goes bidding for $2,700. Shania.
Thank you. Next up, we have lot 920. It is the Chamberlain 4080 tractor, and it is ready to go to auction. So let's see where the bids get to.
Okay, we're ready to 1,500.
1,005. 1,500. Come on, you can do better than that. I got to be 1,005, but out there, behind out of 1,005, and out to 1,005, and out to 1,005, and out to 1,005. Take a one to play, take me to 1,600 now. Got to be 1,005 here. What do you say, Rog? 1,005, but out there, behind out of 1,500. All done for 1,500 bucks. Shania.
Next up, we've got lot 950, and it is unreserved. It's a Yanmar 1.2 ton excavator with attachments. Let's see where the bids get to.
Alrighty, 4,800. It's gonna go.
Oh, here we go again. Here we go. $4,800 bid out there. It's enough to concern you. Yeah. $4,800 bid out there. 4,000. I'd have been able to 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 4,000. I'm going to sell it away now at $4,800. I sell away for 4,800. Sold. Shania.
Thank you, and congratulations to the top bidder on that last lot. Next up, we have lot 1,050, and it is a 2014 Isuzu FXY. We're on to the trucks. Let's see where the bids get to.
Alrighty, 25,500 is the current bid.
All right.
That's a $100,000 machine all day. Let's go to auction.
25.5. Let's see how we go. Take $1,000 rise to get involved here, ladies and gentlemen. At 25.5, out there behind out of 25.5, and out of 25.5, and out of 25.5, and out of 25.5, and out of 25,500. What do you say, folks? 25,005 all done for 25.5.
26.5 you got.
Thank you. 26,500 now. Take $1,000 rise to go. What do you say, Bonnie? 26.5 now. At 26,005 here, about there, behind out of 26.5, and out of 26.5, and out of 26.5 all done. Now.
Thank you. Next up, we've got lot 1,200. It's a 2011 Western Star 4,800 FX 6x4 tipper with a Detroit inline 6-cylinder turbo diesel engine and automatic transmission. Let's see where the bids get to.
All right, quick update. Lot number 400, I can confirm, has sold for $17,500 plus GST. Congratulations to the new owner, and I want to just make sure that everybody understands you've got to be the top bidder to be in the top seat to be able to get those things sold. So if we're not selling under the hammer, we're getting on the phones and selling behind the hammer. Current bidding, $22,500 on the 2011 Western Star.
All right, 21.5, the bid out there, behind out of it, 21,005, bid out there, behind out of it, 21.5, and a bit out of 21.5, and a bit out of it, got a bit now, got a bit 23,000 here, folks. What do you say? Take a $500 rise to go to a 25, now got a bit 23.5 here, at 23.5 bid, 24,000, at $24,000 bid out there, behind out of it, 24.5, $24,000 now, but a $24,000 now, but a 24, take me to 5, now, but a 24 here, at 24,000 bid, $24,000 bid out there, behind out of it, $24,000 now, but a $24,000 now, but a 24, bidding at 24,000, at 24,000 all done. Goes bidding for 24. Shania.
Next up, we have lot 1,220. It is the 2014 Freightliner Coronado tipper truck 560 HP with an 18-speed transmission and finished in grey. Let's see where the bids get to.
All right, 23,500.
All right, got to be 23.5 it out there, behind out of it, 23,005, and up to 23,005, and up to 23,005, and up to 23.5 here. What you say me to 4 now, but 23,500 now. What do you say, folks? 23,500 now, got to be 31.
Whoa,
at $31,000 out there, behind out of it, $31,000 now, but $31,000 now, but woo, at 31,000 the bid. I got to be 31,000 here. I'll take a 1 to play. What do you say, folks? Take me to 2 now, but to 31,000 here, but a 3. I got to be 33,000. At 33,000 a bit out there, behind out of it, $33,000 now, but a 33. Got to be now, got to be 3,000.
10 seconds.
33,000 now, ladies and gentlemen. Don't miss your opportunity here for 33. I'm bidding at 33,000 now. At 33,000, what do you say? All done. Had its time. Don't miss out now for $33,000. I'll take $1,000 rise to go. At 33,000, all done. Goes bidding for 33. Schna.
Thank you. Next lot, we've got lot 1,230. It's the 2019 Scania RX50 Prime Mover with an automatic transmission, finished in white. Throw it back to the podium.
All Alrighty, let's rock and roll. 37,000 is the bid.
Let's rock and roll, he says. 37,000 out there behind, out of it $37,000 now, to $37,000 now, to 37.8 now, got to be 38 now, but $49,000 now, to 39,000, 40 now, but $40,000 now, but $40,000 now, but $40,000 here, got to be $41,000 now, but 41 here, but 41 at 41,000, 41,000 a bit out there behind, out of it $41,000 now, but $41,000 now, but 41 bidding at 41,000 at 41,000 now, 41,000 a bit out there behind, out of it $41,000 now, but 41 time to turn now, but 41,000 3. Got to be 43 bid at $43,000 out there. Pine at $43,000 now, but $43,000 now, but 43 bidding at 43. Time to 4 now, but 4 5 now, but 45 now, but 43 here. Got to be 44 at 43,000. 43,000 bid. All done. Goes bidding for 43,000.
You got 20 seconds to go.
Interesting. 43,000 the bid. I swear it was 0.
10 seconds now.
I swear it said closing. 43,000 here, ladies and gentlemen. Now's your last chance. Don't miss it. $43,000 all done. Thank you. Shania.
Thank you. Next up, we have lot 1,250. It is the 2005 Kenworth K104 rear-wheel drive automatic transmission, finish in orange. I'll throw it back to the podium.
Alrighty, 10,500 is the current bid. Looking for a high five.
All right, 10,500 there behind, out of it 10,005 and up to 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 10,005. Got to be 5 and out to find 10,005 here. 10,500, thank you. 10,500 out there behind, out of it all done. Goes for 10,500. 11, thank you. 11,000 now. $11,000 of it out there behind, out of $11,000 now, $11,000 now, $11,000 now, $11,000 now, $11,000 now, $11,000 here. What do you say? 11,000, the bit all done. Goes 11,000. 500. 11,500 bid. I got about 11,500 out there, behind out of it, keeping you up, mate. 11,500 bid. 11,500 out there, behind out of 11,500, 11,500, 11,500, all done. 11,500. Shania.
Thank you. Next up, we got lot 1,280. It is a 1996 International S-Line Prime Mover plus step deck trailer with a 10-speed manual transmission. Let's see where the bids get to, boys.
Alrighty.
Can you tell us anything about the step deck trailer there, Shania?
It has a S-Line 3600 model. It was made in 1996. 6-cylinder, 12.7 litre engine size. Seems like a bit of a beast to me.
Alright.
Sure is.
Yeah. What were you doing in 1996, Janelle?
I was not born in 1996.
Well, it's beastie enough to pull a freight train up a highway, I'd say.
13,000's the bid.
13,000 out there, behind out of $13,000 now to $13,000 now to $13,000 now to 13,000. What awkward silence. 13,000 the bid. At $13,000 out there, behind out of $13,000 now to 13,000. All done. Goes bidding for 13,000. Shania.
Thank you. Next up, we got lot 1,300. It is the 2009 Kenworth K108 cabover 8x4 twin steer. Let's see where the bids get to.
Alrighty, 17,700's the current bid.
17,7. At 17,7 a bit out there, behind out of it, 17,7 a bit out of 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 17,7 here, 17,700. That's $17,700. What do you say, all done?
Alright, we'll let the bidding continue on that one, Shania.
Alrighty, next lot is 1,310. It's a 2013 Hino 500 FM 2628 water cart truck with a 6-speed auto transmission. Let's see where the bids get to.
Alrighty, seems cheap. 7,900. That's got to be the deposit.
Unbelievable. 7,009 a bit out there, behind out of it, 7,009. Take a 3 to play. What do you say here? Got to be 7,009 a bit out of 7,009 a bit out of 8,002 and an 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 out of 8,200. Got to be 8,200 by now. 8,002 here, folks. What do you say? At 8,200 now, ready to go to work. At 8,200 had its time. All done. 8,200. Shania.
Thank you. Our last lot of the day for live streaming is lot 1,320. It's a 2016 Kenworth K200 big cab with a 1.5 litre turbo petrol engine, 18-speed automatic transmission, finished in white. I'll throw it back to the boys.
Thank you, Shania. It looks the goods. Just to be clear, it is the last lot of the live stream, but the auction will continue to roll through the online lot. So there's lots of machinery to come, folks. It'll just be the last lot that is guided by Anthony and myself and Shania. Yeah, it's been fun.
It has.
Let's go out with a bang. 45,000.
45 at the bun, out of 45, 6 now to $46,000 now to $46,000 now to 46 here, but a 46 now at 46,000 here, 46,000 a bit about there, bun out of $46,000 now to $46,000 now to 46 here. Don't miss your chance, folks, for one at 46,000 the bid, $46,000 bit out there, bun out of $46,000 now to 47 at $47,000 bit out there, bun out of $47,000 now to $48,000 now to $48,000 now to 48 at 48,000 bid. At $48,000 bit out there, barn out of it 49, but out there, barn out of it 49, time at a 50, what are you saying now at a 49 here, but a 49, chasing 50 now at a 49 here, at 49,000 bid, 49,000 down, ladies and gentlemen. Are we all done for $49,000? 50. Got to be 50 now. At $50,000 bit out there. Barn out of it 50,000. One now, but a $51,000 now, but a $51,000 now, but a $51,000 now, but a 51. At $51,000 now. $51,000 bit out there. Barn out of it $51,000 now, but a $51,000 now, but a 51 here, but a 51. $51,000 now, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say? 53 now. Taking twos to play to get involved. 53,000 now on the prime mover. Don't miss your chance now at a 55. Now at a $55,000 now at a $55,000 now at a 55. Here at a 55. Time at a 7. What do you say? But a 55 now at a 55. 55,000 now, ladies and gentlemen. Here. 55,000. 57 bid at 57,000 now. $57,000 bid out there. Barn out of it $59,000 now at a 59 here, but a 59 online, but a $59,000 now, but a 59,000 here. Take me to 61. What do you say? But a $51,000 now, but a $69,000 now, but a 59 here, but a 59 now. 59,000 at 59,000 bid. All done. 59. Thank you. We'll let bidding continue on the phone on that one. Thanks for joining us, ladies and gentlemen, for the live stream. We'll see you next month. Same channel, same place. We'll let the rest of the auction continue online. Thank you.
Thanks for joining Lloyds Auctions for our civil transport and machinery auction. Don't forget to follow us on social media and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.